All right, Tucker, thanks so much. 24 minutes after the hour. Well, they are supposed to be some of the smartest students in the world, but one question got some pretty shocking answers at Harvard.
What is a bigger threat to world peace, America or ISIS?
To world peace? Well, America.
I don't think anyone would argue that we didn't create the problem of ISIS ourselves.
We are, at some level, the cause of it.
And it's not the first time world threats are twisted on college campuses. Here in the United States, professors now blaming the United States for ISIS and the terror attacks in Paris. We'll get to that in just a bit. Here with more is Caleb Bonham, editor-in-chief of Campus Reform. Good morning, Caleb. Thanks for being with us.
Good morning, Anna.
Yeah, and startling. Thanks for bringing this to our attention. So how is it that these students at Harvard believe that America is a bigger threat to world peace than ISIS?
Well, at the Leadership Institute's Campus Reform, we're seeing an alarming trend of students who sort of want to appear to be intellectual. It's that faux intellectual that sees beyond the current, attacks that we're seeing by ISIS, sees why they're outraged. And the reason behind all of that is always Western intervention in the Middle East. And so they're trying to appear to be intellectual when they claim that America is a greater threat to world peace.
I guess they're just a lot smarter than us, and that's why they seem to say that. How about this one? Professor Gilbert Akar is blaming the United States for the Paris terror attacks, saying this is what I called previously the clash of barbarisms, with a major barbarism represented by Western intervention, by especially the United States conduct in this region, provoking a counter-barbarism, which is minor compared to the major one. So who are the bigger barbarians, those that are stoning women and stabbing people in the streets, beheading journalists, or the Westerners here in the United States?
Well, yeah, in the Middle East, not giving rights to women, treating people in the way that they do. The real barbarians, for instance, in Paris, in the Charlie Hebdo attacks, are those who restrict free speech to the point where they feel that it is appropriate to go and murder 12 people in cold blood. America is fighting to liberate people, to bring world peace, and to fight for justice. We are not the barbarians here. They are.
All right, I want you to help me make heads or tails of this one, too. John Jay Professor saying, talking about how climate change has actually helped ISIS. Many in the West remain unaware that climate played a significant role in the rise of Syria's extremists. Environmental stressors and political violence are connected in surprising ways. What are those surprising ways, Caleb?
Well, they're trying to claim that drought in the Middle East caused a whole lot of unrest and people that rose up and wanted to cause problems because, they wanted economic equality, and therefore they went off and joined these radical terrorist groups. But the professors at John Jay College of Criminal Justice were trying to make the point that you as an American who are buying into this capitalist system and driving your big SUVs are really to blame for climate change, which caused this unrest, which led to ISIS. So truly, you're the ones who are to blame for the rise of ISIS. And it's ridiculous.
Yeah, start driving smart cars and ISIS will just poof, go away. Caleb Bonham from campusreform.org. Thanks so much.
Take care.